So guys, welcome back to a new video. So I don't know why I did that. So for this video, it's gonna be like kind of like a get to know me video. That's, as you can see from the title, obviously. So I have a few questions here that were asked and we're gonna go from there. So for those of you who don't know, my name is dvnnyftp. My first name obviously is Daniel. FTP is a brand that I like, which stands for fuck the population. If you know that brand, then you know that it's been around for a while. So that's my name, guys. Let's start with the first question. What's your sign? I am a Leo, I'll tell you that. So I don't really how do I say this? I don't really go deep into it, but I am a Leo. That's one thing, I guess. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Personally, I don't believe in signs. I don't care. I don't think your sign like defines who you are. Next question. How old are you? I am 25, guys. I'm old. I feel old. I don't feel old and I don't look old, but I'm getting up there. So, I mean, it's definitely one of those times where like 25 is like, okay, I need to buy a house, I need to do this, I need to do that. It's kind of one of those like, let's get shit going, you know? So I am 25. When's your birthday? July 24th this year. So I'll be 26, y'all. I'm gonna be big unk soon. So I am 26. Well, tweaking. I'm gonna be 26 in July 24th. How tall are you? I am 5'9", guys. I am not the tallest guy. I think that is pretty tall. That's pretty average, 5'9". If I'm wearing Air Force Ones on a good day, I might be, 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? But the ID says otherwise. Next question. What's your favorite food? If I had to guess what like my favorite food is, I would say that's a tough one because honestly I like seafood. I'm very picky with like meats like chicken and stuff because sometimes they don't cook it the way that I want it. So I would say seafood is probably my favorite thing to eat the most out of anything because seafood is good. Like, have you ever guys had like mariscos? Like that's pretty good. Let's see, what's your favorite beer? For those who don't know, I like going to breweries, trying new breweries like IPAs and stuff like that. I would say right now, my favorite one from a place was the one I had yesterday, which was at Wagon Wheel. But overall, my favorite IPA is gonna be this coconut one. I don't know where it's from, but they sell it in Oxnard at this like a brewery place called the Throwing Axe at the Collection, and it's a coconut flavored one, so it doesn't even taste like a heavy IPA. It's more like a it has like that aftertaste of coconut, and it's really good, so I recommend it. It literally just go there, look at the menu, and it says coconut, and then coconut something IPA, and that's the one you want to get at the Throwing Axe. Let's see. What made you want to start a YouTube channel? Honestly, guys, I feel like overall I've always wanted to do social media. I just never really had the money to fund it. For those who don't know, it is expensive because you have to get a camera. You don't have to. I chose to get a camera. I was doing it on my phone for a while. I didn't really film on a camera ever. It was just YouTube videos on my phone, like on my phone all the time. So you don't need one. If you have an iPhone, this is your camera. I used it in the beginning and it did good, but honestly I wanted to step up my quality, like just because I feel like it was bugging me. Honestly, I couldn't watch a video and be like, damn, I wish that part looked better, or this part looked like this. Why is that guy staring at the car? So yeah, I started a YouTube channel mainly because it's fun, it's entertaining, and I've always liked being an entertainer. Like, I think it's pretty cool that people watch your videos and will genuinely be entertained, like, oh shit, like that was cool, that was this, that was that. And honestly, film is, you can do a lot of things. Like, this can go to another thing, who knows, right? But personally, I like taking photos. I like putting outfits together. I like buying shoes. Shoes is like my number one thing right now. And I like taking photos. Like, look, this was yesterday at the brewery. And I had my cousin take it on my camera. If this focus, I can't get it. Oh, there you go. So, you know, I think it's fun, you know, personally, because then you get to see the aftermath of like what you filmed and what you put together. So, and plus, the biggest thing I've always wanted to do with my YouTube channel was give back to people. Kind of like build a platform that I can use, you know, down the line if it does do good, and do things for people, like give back to the community, give back to like you guys who supported my channel, do a lot of things. So that's definitely what I wanted to do, is start a YouTube channel where like I can grow a platform to do something with for other people, for myself as well. But mainly I don't know, I think it's pretty cool, like, you know, doing things for others, and kind of like, you know, that honestly mainly because I like just filming, but also because I want to give back one day. How many tattoos do you have? I have a lot. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have like 10, and I'm not done. I want more, but honestly, guys, it's expensive, bro. Like, and it's time consuming. I spent like on this arm at least more than 24 hours on this arm. Think about it. Do the math. That's like time I won't get back. And I had to pay for that shit. So imagine, I sat there for hours and I, you know, lost time. But it does look cool after, if you do decide to do it. Let's see, what else? What else is on here? What's your least favorite food? My least favorite food, I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely hate what is it called again? Like pizza. Why? Because I'll eat it, but honestly it's not my favorite. Like, it's not something I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get some, you know, like pizza, blah blah blah. Like, no, bro, that's like the last thing I want to do. Like the other day I went to this place and I'll never go back again because it was probably the worst experience for me and my coworker. But honestly, like, pizza is a hit or miss. Like, especially greasy ass pizza where you're dabbing the fuck out of it with napkins. Nah, gang, I can't do it. Absolutely not. That shit's nasty, guys. Let's see what else is on here. Favorite shoe at the moment. My favorite shoe at the moment is the Nike SB Dunk. Hold on. Is my favorite SB and Dunk overall at the moment. I was a big Jordan guy when I first started, I'm not gonna lie, but I think I kind of outgrew them a little bit, just because my style flows more with like a puffy shoe, and a Dunk SB is a puffier shoe. It's not like the regular SBs that like you girls or guys would wear. This is, it has more of a padding because it is a skate shoe. So those are, SBs are my favorite. I did a sneaker collection. I will probably refilm it because I didn't like the quality of it at the time. So I'll probably do that next. So yeah, Nike SBs, those are probably my favorite shoe right now, other than the Air Force One, because the Air Force goes with everything. So yeah, guys, I'm a big sneakerhead. Like, I will literally spend money on shoes and stare at them, and then I'll probably wear them at some point in my life. There's just something about putting like outfits together that I just really enjoy. Favorite kind of music you like listen to at the moment, guys? I've been listening to the new like Future and Metro Boomin album. I think personally it's probably one of the best albums out right now. Like, and I can say that other than Gunna's like album that did really well, that's probably one of my favorite albums right now. Another artist I really enjoy listening to is Lil Durk. If you know me, OTF is, you know, Only the Family. Lil Durk, probably one of my favorite artists ever. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I mean, that's all the questions that I have. I mean, if I missed anything, let me know. You know, I'm open to answering anything really. So yeah, And then, oh, one more thing I'll add. Favorite car of all time. I really want to own a Corvette. That's my goal. I said before I die, God, I would love to own one of these. So the car is about 40,000, maybe like 45 after taxes, because you know, California. That's the car that I do want to own at some point in life, and I'm making it a goal to get one. Little by little, guys, we'll get there in life. Everything takes time, and when the time comes, you'll kind of know, and it will all fall into place. So that's kind of like a little bit about myself, why I started doing YouTube, who I am, and yeah. So if I miss anything, feel free to comment down, and also let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. So I'll see you guys soon, and thank you for watching the Getting to Know Me. Probably not that interesting, but I figured I would share with you guys a few little facts. That way you kind of relate, and if you don't, I mean, maybe there's something you'll be like, oh, you know what, I could agree to that. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys on the next video, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe.